If you find yourself with a camera in your hand and want to learn how to use it, please subscribe to this channel, like the videos, comment below.
Hi Photos family. Today's challenge, well, I keep saying day. Every day's a challenge for me, okay? No, I'm just kidding. I am kidding, I'm not kidding. Um, I'm kidding, I'm not kidding. No. It's taken me over 150 videos to find anything that I think may be somewhat near what my voice is as somebody serving you on YouTube. I don't know why it's taken me so long, but I don't think it's going to stay this way. I think I'm going to get more comfortable. I think there's going to be a lot of changes of what I do and what I say, how I say it. I really do want to serve you though. And so my passion is to help you learn what I'm learning and to give you some of those, here's what I found and here's what made it click for me. Um, I I'm learning so much from other people. I don't want to parrot what they're saying to you because it's not necessarily going to make sense because I'm learning in a different vein, different topic, different context, but it fits with photography so beautifully. Um, I want to share that value with you. I want to give you the same ahas, but I don't want to make you go through what I'm going through because we're all on a different journey, but we all seek to level up in what we're doing. So, while I'm learning about other things and realizing how this applies to photography and coming to teach you these things that I'm learning, um, I want you to learn and to implement the important things into your photography, which is create a one-page form. This is going to be your framework that you get to write out for each photograph that you plan. If you're a portrait photographer, maybe you do this for each of the 5 to 10 or however many portraits you do for an individual or for several people, friends groups, birthday groups, families. Um, use that one page questions of what the overall frame is, what the emotion, mood, or setting is with the subjects, their foreground, their background. Um, think through the entire process of every photograph that you take and give yourself the space on that form to check off a box if there's only a certain number of options available for that question on the framework. Give yourself the space to write 1 or 2 sentences to answer the question of what the pull is or what the tail is in that photograph. Give yourself enough space to give the 1 or 2 sentence answer of what the purpose of that photograph is, or if it's a photograph for sale, then what the gimme is. Give yourself the space to learn and to grow. If you don't have a frame for every photograph you take, I don't. But in a situation where, well, I lied. I'm sorry, I lied. I have not written out every framework to every photograph that I take. But even those candid shots that I take, they fit a framework. And there are some candid shots that I have in my mind I want to get. But there are so many different things I haven't thought through, I can't get them because I haven't planned it. So when I'm at that location, when I am at that level, shooting that direction or You see what I'm saying? All those different details and parts, pieces are very important to our photography. It's important to use and to set up in the framework. Um, Here's a good phrase. While I'm down on the floor, does anybody need anything? You see what I'm saying? So use that thought process when you write out your framework. And maybe you have some fun while you're thinking about things and a really cool shot comes across your mind. Use that framework to write out where you are, what the pull of the photograph is, what the tail is, and what the purpose is, and how that's set up. Maybe you do that in creating that whole write-up, and you give that information on one side, and then the other side, maybe you were able to execute that shot. So then you attach a print of that shot to the back of the page. Maybe you give yourself some space on the front to sketch out what that looks like. Give yourself a little doodling sixth on the bottom right corner, bottom left corner of the page, so that you can sketch out what the pull, the tail, and the gimme, or the purpose of the photograph is. And enjoy this time to work it out. I'm doing this very same thing for myself in about 4 different areas. So enjoy it. If you want to share it with us, that would be awesome. Give us a link to the framework that you create. I will create a framework for you and share it with you in the description down below. That way you can go to that link and you can download the framework if you want. If you want to use this framework I create for you to download, I ask that you perhaps modify it to better make sense to you or fit what you do. If it already is perfect for you, that's fine, but I want you to do something to own that framework. So whatever it is you need to do, I want you to use it, and I want you to love it so that it creates the photographs you're looking for when you get your camera in hand to take that image. Thank you so much for watching. And if you have anything you want to add, any comments you would like to give down below, something you learned or something that came across your mind that maybe I didn't say or you didn't hear me say, we'd love to hear about it down below. And give us a thumbs up of the content of this video for others to be able to enjoy also and to learn from. If you're not yet a subscriber, we would love to have your subscription and add you to our Photos family. Thank you so much. God bless.